And now it's time for Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. Cristiano Simonetta with you, joined alongside by Stars head coach and GM Chris Michael. And Mike's, you close out the 2020-21 regular season schedule at home at the Icebox. Still another game in the regular season to go tomorrow in South Dakota. But tonight's game, you're down 1-0 after 2 periods. You looked a little sloppy. Sure, you're out shooting Sioux Falls. You love to stick to the process. What switch was flipped at the start of that third period that led to those 3 goals?
I don't think it was a switch that flipped. I think the guys took a moment to reflect on the energy that was in this building, the amount of people that were here to support us in our last game, and a team that's not making the playoffs. The electricity in here was, I mean, you can't go out and lose tonight's game. You just can't. You have to find a way, and credit to every single one of those guys that was in our lineup tonight. They found a way for the people that we care about the most, and those are those loyal supporters that are here. They're screaming, they're yelling, and they're giving us energy. They're supporting us. They got our backs. Like, what more can you say about the fans and the Lincoln Stars?
Well, the next question, you just talked about it. How important is this fan base to this team, not only when it comes to the organization itself, but the guys in that locker room? You just prefaced it, but you mentioned the energy level. It was as high as it could be. More capacity allowed for tonight's game. I guess better late than never, right? And when Luke Middlestad scored 2:06 in, the place erupted like something that me and you have both heard before. But some of these guys in their first years in Lincoln probably haven't.
No, they haven't, and it was really special. And we made sure that they took a moment to enjoy it, take it in, soak it in, because there isn't a more special place to play in junior hockey. I don't care what league it is. I don't care what country you're in. The Icebox is the best place to play, and it's because of our fans, and they're everything for us. Without them, what are we doing? It doesn't matter. Like, if we don't have them and we don't have their support, none of this matters. And what a special community this is, and what a special fan base this is. That, like I said, this is our last game of the year. There's no true meaning here at all between either club, and they're out here, and they willed us to win tonight, and can't say thank you enough for everything they've done.
Dominic James, his 100th career USHL game tonight, all with the Lincoln Stars. His first game with Lincoln was November 23rd, 2018. He scores a huge goal, the insurance marker. Jack Horbach, I called him an assist machine. 2 apples in that third period, but Dom finishes it off the only way Dom can, backhand upstairs.
Well, I think he can finish more off other ways too. The dynamic skill set that he has is ridiculous. Just giving you crap, Cristiano, relax. But no, you know what? It's fitting. It's fitting because Dom has gone through a lot. He's grown up. He's matured on the ice, off the ice. He's a big-time leader for us. I don't care if he has a letter or not on his jersey. It doesn't matter. He's our energy. He's the guy that brings the guys together. And like literally, all of them, all of these guys are the reason why I coach, but Dom James specifically, I mean, everything he's been through, that we've challenged him, and he's risen to the occasion like a man, and it's fitting that he comes out and scores a goal tonight in his 100th game, and potentially his last year as a Lincoln Star at the Icebox.
How do you guys control this emotional high? Obviously, there's plenty of time to celebrate after tonight's game. 45 minutes of the fans painting the ice. You got your celebration in the locker room, but you know there's still 2 points up for grabs tomorrow. You mentioned nothing to play for in terms of playoffs, but the pride, and you could see whenever this team hits the ice, especially in this building, they have that. How can you translate that to Denny Sanford Premier Center tomorrow night?
Well, it's pride in our logo. It's this organization means a lot to a lot of people, and we have to go finish the job. And we want to cement ourselves in 6th. It's a moral victory. We're not here for that, but it'd be nice to close out with 2 wins on a weekend. But you know what? It's going to be the hardest game of our year tomorrow night. They're going to come out and play, and they're going to get some guys back into their lineup. And credit to them. They played an outstanding game with a short lineup, and their goalie was outstanding there for pretty much the whole game. So we have to be ready to play, but it's important that our guys enjoy this. They have to enjoy the moment of the Icebox, sending our fans off the right way, and you know what? We're going to enjoy this. We'll flip the switch when tomorrow comes.